Welcome. Today we'll be discussing comparatives and superlatives. None of what you'll hear in this video should be new, but some things might have slipped your mind. Basically, we'll be discussing big, bigger, and biggest. Big being an adjective, bigger a comparative, and biggest a superlative. Let's start with comparatives. For words with one syllable, and if you don't know what a syllable is, please pause the video and look it up. The rule is fairly simple. We add ER to the adjective to make it a comparative. For example, smart becomes smarter, small becomes smaller, and tall becomes taller. Words with two syllables that end in a Y are slightly trickier, and trickier itself is a perfect example. The Y changes into an I and we add ER. Lucky becomes luckier, crazy becomes crazier, and silly becomes sillier. For words with two syllables or more that don't end in a Y, we need an extra word. More. Beautiful becomes more beautiful, intelligent becomes more intelligent, and difficult becomes more difficult. And last but not least, words with one syllable that end in vowel consonant. Words like big, thin, and hot. To turn the adjective into a comparative, we double the last consonant. Big becomes bigger, thin becomes thinner, and hot becomes hotter. Let's see if we can find some examples in pop music.
You look like you did before, only prettier. Every day I love you more.
He had tattoos up and down his arm. It's nothing more dangerous than a boy with charm.
Hey, sister, know the water's sweet, but blood is thicker.
Turning comparatives into superlatives is actually rather simple. For words with one syllable, instead of adding ER, we add EST to the adjective to make it a superlative. Smart, smarter, smartest. Small, smaller, smallest. And tall, taller, tallest. Words with two syllables that end in a Y. We change the Y into an I and add EST. Lucky, luckier, luckiest. Crazy, crazier, craziest. And silly, sillier, silliest. For words with two syllables or more that don't end in a Y, we need an extra word again. In this case, most. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. And difficult, more difficult, most difficult. And finally, words with one syllable that end in vowel consonant. Again, we need to double the last consonant. Big, bigger, biggest. Thin, thinner, thinnest. And hot, hotter, hottest. Let's see if we can find some more examples in pop music.
I think I better sit down. 'Cause like sweet serenade, Betty knows got it made with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is my pleasure to introduce to you all the finest, the brightest, the meanest, the strongest, the very best of them all, the South London collective group known as, goodness sake, Roger, who is it?
2 weeks a week, caught on fire. She's get it out for me, but I wear the biggest smile.
That was it for today. Thanks for watching.